Hello, folks, it is me. I'm Biggy and I'm back. And I'm super excited because if you didn't hear, Unlimited Saga is getting a remake. And they've just announced the changes that they're going to make inside the game so that we could actually. I'm just going to go react to it one by one and go through the main points of what they've announced so far. And yeah, let's actually see what they changes they're going to make. So apparently, this is the original game, of course. I don't have the new footage with me yet because I thought I'd just show you off the main game for now. And yeah, I'll just go for over what the main changes are and what changes to each character they're going to do. And apparently, because Unlimited Saga was so unpopular, Kawazu decided that instead of making small changes to the game, they're going to revamp the entire thing so that each character is going to be a different gameplay style altogether. Like for example, Laura here, instead of your traditional RPG, she's going to be actually an action RPG, like a AAA title, similar to maybe God of War. And she's going to have an escort mission with Henri, you know, and she will be, yeah, you know how in God of War, Kratos says, boy, follow me, boy, do this, boy. Laura's going to be similar, but she's going to call Henri little man instead. It says, stay behind me, little man. Don't walk forward too close to the enemy, little man. Yep, that guy's going to betray us, little man. You know, all that good stuff. That's what Laura's quest is going to be, I believe. But this is not the only change. Next up is Ventus, and apparently because people like his carrier missions system so much, they decided to make his entire quest a kart racing game instead of his usual normal playthrough. You might expect things to be similar to like Mario Kart. That's the more famous kart racing game that you think of. But for him, I think it's going to be closer to things like Need for Speed Underground, where it's an open world and you could, well, not drive, but walk to various different places on the map and then pick up carrier missions. And then you race with other carriers on a run towards different locations, dodging monsters and stuff. I think it's a pretty cool change to his mechanic. And I think that's pretty interesting for us to see if that's going to be... that's what I'm looking forward to, but because of the nature of the racing game, I might have a little bit of trouble, you know, playing it, you know, action games and all. But I should be able to manage with some macros on my keyboard or something. But that being said, the biggest change I think is going to be Judy's quest, because if I remember correctly, Judy's quest revolves around magic, and people just generally hate magic in this game. So they did away with the magic system completely. And instead of that, they changed her into a rhythm game because people love the music so much. So as soon as you start Judy's quest, you could actually, you know, play some music and select the song, the various soundtracks of the game, and then you just, you know, play a rhythm game with 5 buttons, a la 5 elements of magic. And it's a pretty interesting take on Judy. I'm looking forward to that as well. I'm not sure how well I'll be able to do with the rhythm game, but let's see if actually it's going to be decent or not. But the one I'm most excited about actually is Ruby's quest. Ruby's quest is actually going to be, since the original quest was based on the 7 wonders and going to various wonders, what she's going to be changed into is she's going to change into a 4X game similar to Civilization. So you could actually start from various towns, start building up various towns, and after building enough resources, accumulate enough resources to build the wonders. And if you actually beat Jean into, instead of going to the wonders, beat Jean and actually building all the wonders, you get to actually face the big boss itself. Otherwise, yeah, you need to compete for resources over there, and I'm looking forward to that the most. That's why I've been playing a lot of Civilization 6 in preparation for this particular mode in particular. Yeah, That's what I was going for, not improvised at all. Yeah, but anyways, the change I'm not looking forward to the most though is Kurt's Quest. Kurt's Quest, unfortunately, changed into a fighting game, and fighting games for me, I'm not a particular fan of. It's very draining, and I'm not sure if I could finish this quest already. But at the very least, Kurt is grappler, and I like playing as grapplers on most fighting games. And of course, there's the main story where he fights with various different forms of his gauntlets, but he will also have a roster for most of the 63 characters that are there. So it's interesting to see how the game goes. Fighting games are notoriously tough to balance, so I'm not sure how his quest is going to be beaten, or if I could actually beat his quest at all. It's going to be real tough. Myth's quest, however, Myth, yeah, there we go, is he's going to lean in full on to be a visual novel dating sim, since people know what he's all about. He's going to have his full harem as per usual, skip his battles entirely. He's just going to try to romance the main girl, of course. It's going to be super hard to romance the silver girl, I think, but for me, I'm really looking forward to the most to the underdog characters. I think I'll probably romance Far, to be honest. I think one of her ending scenes is particularly spicy, so you might actually look forward to that during one of my playthroughs of Myth there. But last but not least, of course, is good old Armic. Armic here, since his quest was all about trade, they decided to go with a simulation of a stock exchange, I think. So you sit down and you watch the screen and you wait until like various different items become available, and then you trade for optimum trading efficiency. Buy, sell. You need to know a little bit of the basics about stocks. If you don't know anything, just short it, I think. Do the big short. I think that's enough of a stock reference that I know about, as much knowledge as I can. But yeah, trading stocks is not my forte, but we'll see if we could actually beat Armic's quest here. At the very least, it's not as physically demanding as any of the other quests. Last but not least, the game actually will not ship as a complete game, but because of the nature of the game, it's going to you have to purchase each character separately. I think that's what it's called, because they release the game character by character, and the rest of them will be, I think, DLC slowly for all 63 characters. But of course, if you don't want to actually do that, you could buy the, I think what's called the Saga Pass. Yep, for the game, so you could actually slowly get the game as it eventually releases. And of course, this has been an April Fool's video. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys actually enjoyed that little tidbit, if you haven't clued in already, of what is actually going on right now. But yeah, that being said, I am actually going to make a few announcements. If you stuck this far, thanks for being here. First of all, I'm gonna go back to live streaming Unlimited Saga, so if you're actually waiting for that, congratulations, we're actually going to do that now. And of course, we're having another long form video that we are actually going to try to finish regarding the remake of the Unlimited Saga that's actually coming soon. So if you actually are looking forward to that, yeah, feel free to wait for it for a little bit. It's going to come out soon, and I'm going to link it to this video as well as soon as I'm done. But yeah, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for all the fun, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care, guys. It's me, I'm Biggy, and I'll be back next time. Bye for now.